Hi guys, I'm Queen Sheeks and welcome to Cooking with Queen Sheeks. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fry the perfect fried plantain from start to finish. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more cooking videos coming soon. Let's get cooking. In today's video, you will need 1 plantain, 1/3 cup of oil, which is 85 ml, 1 knife to peel the plantain, 1 knife to slice the plantain, 1 fork, 1 plate with 2 sheets of kitchen towel, 1 frying pan and a stove. First thing you need to do is get your 1/3 cup of oil and pour it inside your frying pan. Then turn your frying pan on the lowest heat, which for us is 1. Next thing, slice the plantain. For me, I like to slice the top of the plantain and run my knife at the back of the plantain, or even the side, whichever is up to you, to peel off the skin. Next thing, I'm going to teach you 3 ways how to slice your plantain. First thing, chop your plantain in 3. First way is just normal slices. It all depends on the size you cut it, is how much plantain you get from each plantain. I think I cut mine to mostly medium to small slices. Please do handle your knife carefully, as if your knife is sharp, you have a high risk of cutting your fingers. My next way is cutting my plantain at an angle. So you hold a knife this way and you slice down. And it should look like this. Move it over into the plate so you can keep a clean chopping board surface. And my final way, I'll use a smaller knife for this, is slicing it at an angle. 1, 2, and 3. That should give you 4 slices, 1 top, 1 base, and 2 middle piece. Now your oil should be ready to fry the plantain. Okay, now the plantain is prepared. Best way to test the oil, you can just put a small piece of plantain in it just to see if it's hot enough. If it's not, at this way just turn up the oil to around 2 to 3. Depends on what stove you have. And I will start placing all my plantain inside the frying pan. Please note, when you're frying plantain, do keep an eye on the pan. Many of time I've fried and I've literally looked away for a few seconds and all my plantains are burned. Honestly, it's one of the hardest things. You'll be watching it for loads of minutes and then nothing, it's not even frying, and soon as you close your eye, you go to the fridge, you come back, all your plantain is burned. I think that's the biggest mistake many of us have made as a young child, as adult. We get up like, oh no, it's not ready yet, let's go and pick up something, and then boom, well, the plantain is ready, it's fried, it's burned. Listen, if you have burned plantain before, give this video a like, because I know I'm not the only one. Listen, even though I'm a chef, I burn plantain, and all because I've gotten up, gone to the fridge, I've just turned my back, decided to start washing up dishes because what? I think the oil is not ready, the oil is not hot enough, and then boom, my plantain is burned. So that holds all my circle plantain and all my plantain that's got an angle. Please note that my oil is not as hot. I've turned up to 3. This will take around 1 to 2 minutes on both sides. I do not like my plantain too brown. I like it to be like a light brown color on both sides of the plantain. So I normally cook it for 1 to 2 minutes, maximum 3. Then I turn it over for another 3 minutes. Listen, for some reason, I don't know why, yeah, it's showing up yellow. It must be this oil. Listen, what oil do you guys use? Comment below. It must be my oil. So I leave it for 1 to 3 minutes now. As you can see, the oil is heated up now. My temperature is on 3 on my stove. Do not leave your plantain, guys. Trust me. If you look around, there will be burn. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. It's like the timing. It's like we'll be watching it. There's no color. And as soon as you close your eye or look around and turn your back, boom, it's just burned. Honestly, I'm not the only one. It can't be. If I'm the only one, then I don't know. If you have burning plantain, please, guys, like this video, because so much time, even being in this business for how many years, that I've literally gone around, gone to the fridge, run to the toilet and come back and boom, my plantain is all burnt. As you can see, they get into a nice golden color. I'm going to keep them there for another few minutes. Please do fry them as long as you like your plantain. I do not like my plantain to burn or too golden or too brown. Certain people do like it more golden and darker, and some people do like it a bit more burnt on the burner side. For me, I prefer 1 to 2 minutes or 3 minutes max. I'll show you one of my plantains and how I want them to be looking. You see that? That's exactly how I like it, or even a little bit more than that. As you can see, they're all starting to change color. But for some reason, I don't know why. Listen, it must be my camera or my lighting in my kitchen, why it's looking like that. But listen, the plantain is not yellow, it's not green, it's just the lighting. So now you start turning your plantain over and you continue on the other side for the same amount of time. Please do fry it to how long you like your plantain to be fried. I like 1 to 2 minutes, maximum 3. And please note that sometimes the pan is not heated the same all the way around. So sometimes some plantain gets ready before others. As you can see, some is already golden that I can turn, and some is not golden. Look at that one, it's not as golden as well, so it's not ready to be turned. See. I just feel, yeah, that a pan has a hotter side. It doesn't matter how sensitive your pan is on the stove, I feel that there's always a hotter side. Now this is the time your plate with your 2 sheets of kitchen towel comes in handy, because plantain does take up oil once it's fried. So I normally put it on here so it takes off the excess oil that plantain holds, so then you don't have too much of an oily, greasy plantain when you do eat it. So now I will just check the ones I've turned to see if they're ready on the other side. So now they're ready, I will start taking them off and placing them on my plate. As you can see, the oil that's come off them. And guys, please know, plantain is not meant to be even sizes. They're not meant to be all equal. They're not meant to be all square or circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. At the end of the day, food is not always about being perfect. Food is always about cooking, taste, and just enjoying it. It's not all about being perfect. So that's some of the plantain. Put that over there. As you can see, the rim of the plantain is now turning golden. So now I've turned them over. That's what I said. As I said, sometimes it is not hotter on some side. So now it's got into that heat, I would turn it down to around 2, just because I've got other plantain to fry, and if I put them all in at this higher heat, they will just start burning. Now you can take out these plantains. Yeah, listen, I use a fork for everything. No tongs, no nothing. I use a fork for everything. I love a fork in the kitchen. It's not normal. Many chefs don't do that. Many chefs use their tongs, they use a spatula, they use so many other stuff. But me, myself, I love a fork. Honestly, it's so easier, it's convenient, it's just quick and simple. Now that is all my plantain. So now, as the oil is hot, these will start to color quicker. So as you can see on these one, I will leave these one for the same 1 to 2 minutes, maximum 3. It depends. Please know it all depends on you and how you like your plantain color to be and how deep you want it to be fried. Not everyone, I'm telling you, some people do not like it this color. Some people like it more darker, some people like it lighter, some people like it barely fried. At the end of the day, the option is up to you. All I'm showing you is how I like it to be done, and you can always alter how long you want to fry it for. You can fry it for more than mine, you can fry it for less. And as you can see, my oil is just enough that it's coated the pan, is not higher than the plantain, and it's just enough that it's like a shallow fry. So now we're just going to leave it on the other side now for around 1 to 2 minutes, max 3. Please note again, it depends on how long you like to fry plantain and what color you like to get through. I think this is a very perfect color. It's cooked, it's fried, it's got a nice little crunch on the outside. And as you can see over here, my plantain is still on the paper and all the excess oil has been absorbed into my kitchen towel. So as you can see, the plantain is getting to the right color I like. So we take them off the stove, and that's about 3 minutes in. Now, time to get back our plate. And we just take off our plantain with a fork. I only use a plate and a kitchen towel just to remove the excess oil that plantain do provide while it's in the frying pan, as you can see, look. So I'm just taking off the frying pan, put that over there. Just one left to fry. And don't get greedy, you know. I know you start frying them once you're like, oh, let me try one. No, let's wait for it all to be finished and then we can all eat together. Here's the finished product of my perfectly fried plantain. Please note, this is how I like my plantain to be fried. It may not be to everyone's taste, but this is how I like mine to be fried. Let's try. Come on, let's try. Guys, when plantain is good, it's good. Guys, don't forget, no dish is complete without a side of plantain. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.